So, hello and welcome everyone to the Exiled Fireplace. It's Mirror here and we have a Blood Moon over there. Really fun action, but, well, not too much. I mean, I hope I will get some interesting loot, but you never know. Oh, we got some boss. Like, look, there is a boss over there, the Patchwork. It's one of the event bosses. He looks so gorgeous. I really can't damage him that way too easily. And he also despawns because he spawned in a really bad place for me. But we have another one spawned on the top of my house. I hope this one will be much easier. Or maybe not, because he really spawned not that really easy reachable place. And surprisingly, from this place it is easier to attack him. Okay, this is a fairly easy boss if you trap him like this, but okay. Okay, finally, it's over. So from this thing we got the Festering Fork. I did not expect actually to get this one. But we also have the Gravebuster, which we will not actually use because we're focused on the shaman stuff. But the main thing is that I got this money drought thing, money thought. And this gonna save me a lot of money and a lot of space in my inventory. I mean, it won't save probably money once I get the wallet from the traveling merchant, but it will save me a lot of space. Which over here I can store a lot of stuff that I don't need in the specific situation, but I will use it later. Also, yes, and also the boss dropped this healer class thingy. And maybe he is dropped actually the Festering Fork. I don't remember which mod is this Patchwork from. He's from the Thorium mod, so yes, I guess he dropped this Scepter too. And I'm gonna test this thing because I have no idea what it does. I'll probably use it instead of the Scepter of Star Power. It's also really interesting. If you have 2 or more active shamanic empowerments, hitting will summon maggots. So basically, I wanna hit with 2 of these scepters, and then I want to spam with the fork, and that way I will deal the most damage. And also gonna let us suck all this stuff. And also I wanna double check what those stuff doing. Okay, this thing is mostly for the healer class, but on top of it, it can summon the Blood Moon we use in this Blood Moon medallion. So this is cool. Oh, I remember this thing. Blood Orb is the thing that will make you able to create different kinds of potions. So you basically, it's an exchange tool to exchange this to the potions. So every 10 Blood Orbs and bottled water will create any of the basic potion. And to make more advanced potion, you need more components. And Holy Shard is as I can see, is a purely healer just thing. I cannot do anything with this healing stuff. Cleanse of all evil. I wonder what that means. That means more healer stuff, I guess. Okay, even though I would love to throw these unholy shards away, but as I remember, if I am right, they used to summon one boss in some biome. Let me just remember where it is. Yes, as I remember. Use 5 of unholy shards in an underground blood chamber. Use this to track the green pointer to track the blood chamber. So I need those to summon another boss, so I will save them too. But here's the thing. I want something else to do in this episode. In this episode, first of all, I want to move over here. I mined all the way down because there was no entrance to the underground corruption. This surprised me. I believe it's because of some issues with the snow biome, but whatever. So I basically manually mined all this thing, and I also basically, I bombed all those things actually. So there was this entrance, which was also like blocked. And there's a really bad spot of the biome, I would say. I never saw issues like that. By the way, I just realized I don't need to use 2 of the scepters before using this one, because this requires if you have 2 or more active shamanic empowerment. That means that I create the shamanic empowerments with this staff as well. So I need just to cast one spell on one staff, and then use this staff, and this will spawn the maggots. Okay, here we are, and right here, if I can stop hearing those worm stuff. So I want to bomb this all the way down and destroy at least 2 of the shadow orbs. So one of them is to unleash the evil, and the second one is to have a chance to obtain the staff. Oh, or no, never mind. Or Shadow Weaver is this? Yeah, this is another shamanic stuff we got here. I'm really surprised that the shamanic stuff is drops alongside with the orbs containment. And this thing, once we activate all the orbs, like once we have 3 orbs and we will hit one more attack, it will empower us. It will empower our attacks on the 15 seconds. Like movement speed and shamanic damage by 5%. On top of the humongous damage for our current state of the game. That's really cool. Okay, now I can get the second orb. It's not too accurate, but it's still more accurate than Opalthini. And wait, I just noticed something. So this thing is basically gives me the... Oh, I see. So this stuff gives me the regeneration empowerment, which means that I cannot spam this scepter and then use the second one, because this will not get the second kind of buff. That's really interesting. This is how you balance things. And we got the Shadow Orb, as I really wished. Oh, and this one also sells it once I kill the mob. That's great. But okay, guess what we're gonna do next after we're getting those kind of things. I mean, I actually... let me check my plans. Okay, first of all, I would like to probably make the idol. Amethyst idol. If I can. I don't remember if it needs 15 or 10. It needs 15 amethysts. So not gonna happen. In that case, we have a next boss. And then I will think about doing the jungle thing. Desert Scourge, which is the Calamity boss. And in order to... make the spawner, we need to have some Stormbound Mandible, which means that we're gonna visit the underground desert. Really spooky place, I would say. I'm really curious. Onyx Scepter. Huh? And I cannot craft it because I need lead, specifically, not any kind of iron. But luckily, I got some lead, and perfectly enough to make this Onyx Scepter. Because it grants me the... After 3 hits, it grants me Armor Pen. And it also grants another buff, which is resistant. I mean, it's kind of better than Opal anyway. I'm getting so many stuff, I really wonder how will I manipulate them all. And the Goblin Army! Yay! I cannot do my stuff. Why? Okay, let's get rid of them really quick. Okay, finally! Holy jeez. That took me a while. But well, that was the Goblin's army. Let's give me the Warblade, which is the kind of pre-hard mode version of the Cutlass. Warpipe, and well, pretty much useless stuff, to be honest. And out of this wood, the yew wood, we can make ourselves another Shaman Scepter. He didn't have a chance to spawn the Shadow Portal. Interesting. Let's do it. I have some amethysts left. Oh, it requires Arcane Fabricator. And as long as I can see, it is not craftable. So it's probably is buyable from some NPC. Which I potentially do not even own, but let's try. Yep, don't have this NPC. Whatever an NPC should be. But anyway, that's gonna be it for today's episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Also, have a wonderful day, and we will meet later.